Overwatch 2 has first event. It's actually insane. The PvE is amazing. And you do get a free Twitch skin or a Winston skin for watching Twitch streams and a spray, which is cool. The downside is the shop monetization is not good. And the worst part is it looks like many other games, which just goes to show that gaming is just going to keep going down this route and games will just keep copying each other instead of trying to improve this system and make it actually make sense. Does it make sense to sell a skin for $19? Which, granted, they have a decent amount of, I guess, customization on it, which is cool. But in Overwatch, the thing you'll be seeing most of the time is your weapon. You will not be seeing your skin 9 times out of 10 unless you get rolled and you're dead and you're looking at your corpse, I guess. And we're charging 19 bucks for that. Or actually, we as consumers are paying 19 bucks for that. And I'm guilty of it too. I used to buy skins like this. So I played other games like Apex, for instance, and whatnot. But the pricing is just getting out of hand. And it's just like every other game. A $26 bundle. And in the bundle, you can't buy things separately. You can't just buy the item you want to for the pricing that it should be at. Which I guess this you'd only be saving like maybe $6, so it's not that crazy to begin with. This also says 29% off. You're telling me that this is originally 37 bucks? In what universe? Okay, because $20 for the skin, right? Roughly. And then we'll just throw out random numbers. $5, $5. That's 30. And then you still have $7 left. There's no universe where that pricing makes any sense. Like 20 bucks for a legendary skin in itself doesn't make any sense. Games themselves still sometimes do, but it used to cost 60 bucks for an amazing full-fledged game, giving you hours of gameplay. Now we're getting charged roughly a third of the pricing, if not more, to get an item that makes us look different in a video game. To add on to that, you look no different than folks who are also paying for the skin. That's the reality. What happened to games giving you a way to actually earn cool cosmetics that have meaning through the gameplay? And not necessarily like showing off that you are no life, you play the game all the time, but just showing that you accomplish some things. Whatever they may be, things that seem prestigious. What happened to that? Like, I missed that idea where if you unlock a cool thing, you could just show off a cool title. Not a title, I think titles are actually kind of boring, but something neat. For instance, Overwatch had a pretty cool ability, and maybe they're doing it, I just don't know. But with the new PvE event, which is good, you should try it out. I think it's fantastic. There's a leaderboard, and you can get top 500 on this leaderboard. And hopefully, if you do that, maybe you get like an icon for it in the top right, like this. Like I have one from like season 8, I think, which I love a lot. I love the colors. Maybe you get something else that's neat that shows that you did something cool in the game. What happened to that? Or just like completing the event on a relatively hard difficulty, you get a skin. Or just participating in general, you get something. Like there needs to be some kind of thing to give folks a reason to play. And there used to be that stuff, right? It used to have like a challenge or a way to unlock skins by just playing. You do 9 matches in quick play, win 9 matches or whatever, and you get a skin in Overwatch. I don't see that unless I'm blind. So I don't think that the route they're going right now with skins makes any sense. I think the pricing should be cut in half. That's just me. Like 10 bucks for this skin, fair, because some of these skins do have decent, I suppose, detail, and this one has amazing detail. Like everything about it is customized, which most skins do that in Overwatch, actually, or all the legendary ones do that, I think, which is cool. But still, this is 43% off. Doggy. I just don't think that makes much sense to pay that much for a skin, and the pricing for like highlight intros makes no sense as well. Because again, 20 bucks, and now these 3 things have to add up to 18, or not 18, $8. Like a highlight intro, you'll see a highlight intro for how long in the game? Like how often? Because there's 10 people to match. Highlight intros are done when you get play the game. How often are you really going to get play the game with this character? Just something to weigh in, just something to like actually think about when you're buying this stuff. It's just ridiculous. And another thing, why is there no creator code? Because if you're going to charge an arm and a leg for these cosmetics, at least give people the option to throw like $1, $2 to their favorite creator at no charge to them. Because using a creator code gives the creators that they're using the code of a small percentage of the overall price of what you're buying. So you pay for this $19 skin, it's still 19 bucks, but using creator code OhDough, I would get like, I think $3, whatever 15% of 19 is. That's like, or it's usually like 5% actually. Sometimes it's 20 in like Epic Games, but I think that creator codes are a necessary thing if you're going to be charging this much money. It's the only justification I can see, because there's no reason for it to cost that much in the first place. But if nothing else, at least support the creators so they can just make content to at least keep the games alive. Because this pricing will get less and less folks inclined to buy stuff. But if you have content creators making good content and people are like, dang, make that game look really fun, and they play it and they actually enjoy it based on their content creator showing them how to actually have fun in the game, that is a, I guess, a life cycle. It's a thing that keeps the game alive. So that's why I personally really enjoy creator codes. I think it should happen even if I don't get one. I think they should exist, but I should have one. I try my best. And yeah, I think that the pricing is ridiculous. It's not as ridiculous per se as a game called Apex Legends, because that game takes the cake and its community is actually atrocious because they think it's okay. At least in Overwatch, people are realizing how bad this is already. In Apex, they've been doing that. They've been having this awful monetization, and the players are like, let's effing go. Oh, these skins suck, but oh, this one's decent. I'll go ahead and drop 20 bucks on it. That's how ridiculous it is. Like, the bar is set so low. When a decent skin comes out, they just flock to it like crazy. It's mental. Now, Overwatch, if you were to sell some bikini skins, you could justify 20 bucks because people be thirsty AF. You've seen how much people make on OnlyFans, or just selling like their basic Instagram photos. So in that case, you can make a killing and you'd be justified. Outside of that, tone it down a little bit. Getting a little out of hand. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Appreciate y'all for watching. Check out my other content. I'd appreciate it very much. If you like a video of mine, like it, comment, and subscribe to see more, because it helps me out a lot, and I'm trying to make it out here, y'all. It's rough. But have a good one. Peace.